Ik sta naast Lee Morrison, die je geholpen heeft bij de laatste 5 Daniel Craig films. Lee, thank you very much. A pleasure to speak to you.
Pleasure.
Who are you and what did you do with the James Bond films? Or what's your role?
So my name's Lee Morrison. I'm a stunt coordinator from No Time to Die, and I've worked on the last 5 Bonds, coming through as Stuntdubbel, assistant coordinator, stunt coordinator.
Yes, and how is your experience on the film set? Is Bond bigger than other films, or how does it compare to other films to be active in the Bond world?
Yeah, I mean, for stunt performers, it's probably no bigger kudos to being a stunt performer on a Bond film.
Yes.
But also, it's a lot of pressure. I was talking to someone earlier about, you know, being very lucky in my career to double lots of different iconic characters in the film industry.
Yes.
But to put a Bond suit on, there's no heavier suit than to put a James Bond suit on. So as soon as you put that suit on, you come out and you walk onto set, that's a pretty amazing experience, and sometimes you can feel the pressure a little.
I can understand. And how did No Time to Die compare to the other Craig films? Because a 6-year hiatus, it's quite a long while. Did it feel different this time?
Yeah, it did. It was there was a lot of pressure riding on No Time to Die because it'd been such a long time.
Yes.
And a long development, obviously, as us as performers and Daniel playing Bond. So, you know, knowing it was his last Bond, the pressure was really on us.
And is there a difference between the most current Bond films and the Bond films you began with Casino Royale? Is there a difference in this 15 years?
There is. I think it's just a development of how Daniel and us, you know, I'm an older man now than when I first started on Casino, and doubling and performing and all those different Bonds and getting to work on No Time to Die, you know, it's taken its toll on us. And
yes.
It's the same thing with Bond. We pick Bond up at a different point in his life. So he's obviously still highly skilled, but the wear and tear of all of those fights, all of those issues we've seen, or situations we've seen Bond go through in all the previous Bonds, it's telling that in his character.
Yes, and if there's one stunt you could do as a stunt performer, which one would you still like to do?
Would I still like to do? It's a good question. I think I've been really lucky. I've covered all of them. Still like driving some of the cars, and I still like riding. But yeah, I think my days of performing are over, to be fair.
Thank you so much.